Alright, there we go. Alright, folks. So today's the official launch day of Palworld 1.0. I've actually owned this for a while, but I decided, by the time I got it, I'm like, I'm just gonna wait for 1.0 and then properly start during that time. Seems like probably the best time to hop on, rather than, mess around with beta stuff that might change. So today's finally the day, and we're gonna check it out. Yeah. Honestly, I'm just curious as to how it holds up as a monster taming game, There's been quite a few of those now out in the market. So, tumultuous development history aside, I'm just curious how it turned out. This is the official 1.0 launch. So, yeah, we'll see how this is. Normal? Yeah, normal, I guess. We'll take the game as it is balanced. For default players. We got some customization. You wanna mess around with this too much? Not particularly. Default voice is fine, I guess. Alright. It's cool that they have a bunch of character customization. I'm not gonna futz around with it too much. I'm more curious as to how the game's actually gonna run. So I guess I can up the game volume a bit. The game runs like a scalper towards Pokemon cards? What does that even mean? Runs quickly? Whatever that means. Alright, we're playing with mouse and keyboard. WASD movement. Seems about what you'd expect. And I move the camera a bit further back. Let's see. And adjust the FOV. Whatever. This is fine. We can tweak it later if needed. Okay. Just follow the tutorial, I guess. See what they ask us to do. Excuse me. Ugh. It's been a while since I've seen anyone who wasn't reeking of PAL. What of the scouting party tasked with bringing back information about this unknown island to our homeland? This island is hell on earth. Everyone else is already gone. All of them snuffed out by ferocious PALs. Hey you, hand me that device you have over there. Damn, people got killed in this game, The wildlife can get their hands on guns and it's not a good time. Thought a survival guide for you, story of a literal blood, sweat, and tears. There are more than a few entries in there that are essential for survival here, so try to make good use of them while you can. The small settlement just a short ways ahead, you should go there and see if they can help you. Be careful out there. Okay. Alright. So here we go. Controls. Game objective. Uncover the secrets of the mysterious land. What should we do first? Pick up fallen branches and pebble together wood and stone. Then build a workbench, craft an axe and a pickaxe. Choose a location, build a PAL box. As your level increases, make weapons in a PAL sphere, then start capturing wild PALs. Nighttime can be dangerous. Alright, so survival type game. So I guess we just start gathering resources first. These guys look docile. Oh, the Lambos. Hello. Okay, so I guess just to start off with, we should just, gather resources, build a base, very Minecraft-esque. I see there's a little pop-in still, but yeah, I guess it can't be helped too much. Also, I'm guessing I have a hunger meter at some point. So we should probably gather some food. Alright. So, technology. Here's the stat points. Use points to increase stats. Can we readjust these later? Whatever. I'll tweak them later. Isn't this technically the first game from Pocket Pal to actually make it out of early access? A lot of the games have just been in perpetual early access. This is the first time they developed to a 1.0. Which, hey, good for them, right? Alright, that big old clearing looks like a good place to set up shop. Just to start out with. Most of the wildlife around here seems docile. Okay. Primitive workbench. Guess we can just put it anywhere. Okay, now we have a workbench, and then we can craft a stone axe. And they also want us to craft a stone pickaxe, which we need more wood for. Alright. I guess we can use the stone axe to cut down the tree. Very standard survival stuff to begin with, I guess. Okay, we have an axe and a pickaxe. Now they want us to boost stats. Sure. I will increase stamina. Okay. Now they want us to get to catching. Okay. So I see. You get to choose what you want to unlock on the next level of technology. They want to unlock the sphere. Then we need to go to the beach. Or is it this stuff? Pickaxe, right? Okay, yeah. Now we have some ore fragments. which we can use to make some PAL spheres. Okay. Alright, and then we can press Q to throw spheres and capture a PAL. Weakened PALs are easier to catch. So I guess we're supposed to whack these? Or bullying this guy. Alright. Got our first one. Alright. A lot of info. A walk up a hill tends to enter this power tumbling back down. Man, I wanted to read that entry. Unlock a power box. Power box technology. Okay, so unlock the power box. Right. I was want to read this. This power is tumbled down to the very bottom of the food chain itself. He's bad man. Alright. Place a power box. Of course we need to craft it, right? We need wood. How do I craft this? Oh, it's B for build, got it. Okay. And then we can just put this here. Base's boundaries are determined by power box placement, which sits at the center of the circle. Okay, so we want to put this in the middle here, I guess. Somewhere around here. Okay. Now we can open this. Deploy a base PAL. So we just put this here. Take out a PAL at base and it will automatically search for jobs they're capable of doing. I see. Open inventory with tab and use food to stave off hunger. That? Okay. The weakest PAL. Land balls lack any sort of offensive power, making them easy to catch. They are dexterous enough to handle a wide variety of tasks, making them an excellent choice for the early stages of any base expansion. Start by capturing your own small flock and watch your base begin to flourish. Okay. Well, we need to make a bed, right? Alright. We need tree wood and... Pals at base recover sanity when sleeping in beds at night. Without a pal bed, pals cannot sleep soundly and no sanity is recovered. Alright. So I guess we'll need more wood. Oh, we're getting fiber off of this too. Okay. Although is it from the it's from the build menu. Got it. Okay. I can't tell what the boundary of the base is just yet, but I guess this is fine. We'll just put this... Where do we want to put this? Over here. Yes, over here is fine. We can build like a shelter around it later, right? Okay, they just automatically come over and help. I see. Okay. We have the bed for... We have the bed for our first worker. Now they also want us to build a wooden chest. Oh, we have 9 technology points. We can make a bunch. Wooden structure set. Our dressing facility. There's a repair bench. You should probably just unlock all of these. Wonder if there's a way we can move these later on if necessary. Probably. Alright. We need more wood again. Oh, we chopped that tree down. What's up? Okay. Well, we can always move stuff into structures later on, I guess. It's no rush. Oh, there's disassembly mode. I see. Hey, we have a chest now. So far, this is very standard survival game type things, I guess. Base upgrade? Is this what this is? Okay. Next up, we'll need a campfire, a shoddy bed, and a repair bench. Means we need this. Okay, so campfire, we need more wood again. And more wood. We need a lot more wood actually. Oh. He's gathering. Hello, Chimkin. Where are the little fire guys, actually? Go and grab one. We can just punch. And slug a guy. Ah, there you are. They want us to get more of the lambs though. Okay, sure. We'll do that first. That's why there's exclamation marks on it. Okay, we got 3 of them. Alright, then we can put another one of these guys in here. Right? Yeah, okay. And then we just kind of have one more extra that's like hanging around. We'll need to make more bits. Guess we'll just start by clearing out some of the trees in the area. Alright, that'll be enough for now. So, next up we'll need to make a campfire. And then we'll need to make one shoddy bit. Which we need, it needs to be indoors, okay. Okay, our first base doesn't need to be super neat, I guess. As long as it works. So we'll need to make it like this. Yes. Then we need to make a roof. Basic pyramid roof. Okay. And then we can put the bed in it now. Yeah. Okay. Now we just need to make beds for the remaining. Alright. One for each of the workers. That used up all wood, but okay. We need to build a repair bench. Do we have that yet? We need wood and stone. So I think the pals are also gathering stuff while we're doing this. Yeah. Some stuff in here. Wood, berries, ingredients. Getting towards nighttime though, so I guess we should start getting ready to settle in. Maybe we'll get one more. Alright. You're just going around engaging in combat now? Alright. Well, that one got KO'd. So we can only have one of these guys out at a time, I guess. Looks like. I just went to mining. Okay, sure. Whoa, okay. It gets cold over there. Handheld torches. Brighten up areas around you and fend off the cold. Try crafting one at a workbench. Alright. Oh, we need the recipe for it first? Guess we don't have it yet. We can make the repair bench now. I think that let's upgrade now? Yeah. Okay. Now we can have tree. Put this lamp ball in here. We'll also need one more bed. We've got enough for one more. Hey. Got some stat points now. Increase our health, I guess. And then, what's the weight? Like the amount we can carry? Guess I can probably buff that. Okay. We clearly want us to unlock that. Place food here and pals to the base to eat from it. Alright. Buff outfit. Protects against cold nights. Alright. Got 6 more points to do stuff. Alright. Oh, and then this is the transfer system. Alright. Working a little slow. Probably a slacker. Yeah. I got a bed for you. Oh. Oh, it's the one in the party. Got it. Well, if he wants to sleep here, sure. Hmm. Oh, we have to put it on top of something eventually. I see. Okay, for now, we'll need 2 cloth for this. 1, 2. We'll also need to make okay, they want us to make the feed box. We need more wood for. Oh, you done? Okay, we need a little more fiber. Oh, daytime. I guess we can deconstruct the stuff and like move it around later. As needed. We need more fiber. Okay, start production. Then, we can make the feed box. Okay, the feed box is ready, which means now we can just move a bunch of these in here. Yeah, okay. Alright, we have an outfit now, so now we will no longer be cold. Next up, they want us to make enable the common shield. We need wood and fiber. Oh, we can also upgrade the power box again. Alright. Deploy one more here? Alright, sure. Alright, do I have enough wood? I guess I can start making like a proper base. Use more of a proper base for these guys. Maybe we'll move these up actually. Well, no, we can leave this here. Did we get the wood back with this assembly? Yeah, we do. Okay. We do get a refund on our stuff, so that's nice. Yeah, apparently they redesigned a couple stuff. I didn't look too like deeply into it. Honestly, I haven't actually been following all that much. Like, you know, the active development stuff. Okay. Oh. The block sign? Okay. Okay, let's reset up the bits for him. Not like that. Well, at least you don't need to worry about code anymore. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, I took too much wood. All right. I'm going to assume wood is renewable. Otherwise, the things might get a little messy. You're not a fan of survival games whatsoever? That's fair. I don't mind them. Okay. So got the bed set back up for him. Guess I can go grab a grab a little more wood. Gonna need more of it anyway. One of them is a slacker. Okay, maybe if I just don't like go all the way into the tree falls over, that then this is these are reusable. We'll see. I guess 2 floors is fine for now. Oh meow. I guess it do? Yeah. Well, they all be chillin'. Yeah, I guess if I don't fully chop down the tree, it looks like they hang around. I can just reuse it for more resources. Pretty handy. Alright, I guess we can... we've been kind of just... excuse me. We've been kind of just zooming through doing all the stuff they asked us to do. I guess I can just take it a little slower now and finish up this build. However we want to do it. Okay, need a little more. Actually, I guess we don't need to go as far. Here's good enough. But yeah, I guess I should go foraging for more food to keep these guys filled up. Okay, now we just need to get the roof. We need corner piece in this one. Oh. I'm hungry. Alright, after this I guess we should probably get to working on the actual farm so that we have a sustainable source of food. Weapon is damaged. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. We can just repair it like this. Need a little more. But okay, we're almost done. We'll have a nice base setup before nightfall. Oh, the tree came down eventually. I guess they do have limited durability. Not durability. I guess they do have limited amount to it. It's a very quiet game though, isn't it? Okay. Alright. Rain shelter has been settled. I think we get music when when we go engage in like combat and stuff. But that's later, I guess. Alright, so next thing they want us to do is make a common shield. We need 20 wood for that. Okay, we got enough for now. Everyone big chilling. Oh. How'd I put you down? Oh, I see. We can kind of fling him at each other. That's kind of funny. Alright. Okay, advancing things they want us to do. Make a shield. Why is red guy fussy? Hey, we have our common shield now. Then we need to make a parachute next. I guess that's the glider. We can't advance up here yet. Alright, so we have a shield here, yeah. Where's our guy? Oh, you're back in good condition, sure. I guess he just went to slack off for a bit and then he was fine. Hey. How do we do what we're supposed to do next? We need a PAL gear workbench. We can't access yet, I don't think. Parachute's here. Do we need to unlock more stuff here first, or just... Oh, I think we just need to level up. Okay. We have to do a little bit of leveling or something. Guess we can move some of these. We'll take all first. Then build, disassembly. We're a little weight down, but that's fine. Just move over here. Okay, so chest here. Workbench here. And repair bench here. Okay. Now we don't need to worry about it being too cold. It's slightly annoying that they can't, that they don't, that they overlap like that, but whatever. It'll do. What you upset about? You need to pick me up. Okay. Wait, this thing's facing the wrong way. Both of these are facing the wrong way. Okay, there we go. Alright. Just slacking off. I see. Alright. You know what? Totally fair. Need a bit of alone time. Alright, so we've got some stuff set up here. So I guess what we can do is go grab another take another Pal Sphere. I did run a little low on these. Yeah, we need to hit level 5 to keep going, I guess. Right. Let's grab the Chimkin. No Pal Spheres available? Oh, also he KO'd it. Oh, did I not grab it? I think it's still on the bench. Okay. Now we have him. T-Front. Receive a lot of XP for capturing a new type of pal. Search for new pals to continue your adventure. Okay. Alright, so with that, yeah, but now we're at level 5, so we can unlock the parachute for gliding, and then a berry plantation. We'll need that. Okay, we need more wood again. We have unused stat points. Whatever. Bother that later. Uh-oh, too heavy. Okay, plantation. I guess we can just put it here, like near to the start area, or I guess like out here in front of this is better. Okay, we got a bunch of seeds. We just put them down here. Did I do it right? I can't tell if I'm doing things correctly or not. Quiet suitability. Do we need to change like Oh, okay, planting. I see, I see. Now I see the meter. Took me a minute. It's definitely slower when doing it by hand, I see, so probably the idea is you probably want to get it all automated eventually once you have enough. Okay, now we just let it grow, I guess. What are you upset about? You're upset because you're not sleeping right, it seems. Well, he's in good condition according to the system, so guess we don't need to worry about that. Did I like... I stood on the campfire. It was not good. Alright, parachute. More cloth. I only got the one cloth. Because I only got the one wool. We'll need another piece of cloth, which I need one more piece of wool. Oh well. I guess we'll go back to improving the base. Next thing to upgrade is a Palgear workbench. So that's at level 6. We also need cloth for that. Alright. Allows you to use partner skills, huh? Alright. Guess I'll go catch another one that we haven't caught yet. Also, there's a big chest over there. I guess we can do a little exploration. We don't have to worry about being cold anymore, so... What's this? Megasphere. Training medal that grants XP. I see. Bait. Gold coin. Alright. Alright. Extremely weak and far too delicious. It's one of the weakest pals alongside Lamball, no matter how many a hunted just keep appearing. They're not very nice to these guys, are they? That's just the way this game is though, right? They like to be mean. A little bit anyway. Okay, harvest. We'll probably need to eventually get like a variety of these guys that actually do the planting and then the watering and stuff. Yeah, they all like automation stuff, I get it. It's also kind of funny that like Phocopia has some elements of it, a little bit. Alright, that gives us only 10 red berries? Wow, alright. So let me set up another plantation, I guess. One more is fine. Yeah, it's also cause like, you know, there's Pokemon that help bloom and all that, so... Like, looking for specific ones to help, I guess kind of makes sense. Yeah, you're not doing it to stay alive, it's just there as things that you can do. Okay, we can do it manually for now, because we do need more berries. So we'll just set things up first. This guy is like a water elephant, I think. So he'll probably be able to help with the watering. And it's just very basic, like early game survival stuff, I guess, you know. Nothing to worry about too much. Ah, okay, yeah, he can handle watering. As we take on more of these guys, though, we'll need more food to go around, so... Alright. Guys, a gathering, right? Yeah. Pretty much a bunch of, probably offload some of this stuff in the meantime. Oh, I got more wool. Ores. Okay, that should do for now. I'm hungry. It's stretching. The lambs are also all just kind of well, I don't have much for them to do right now. Let me see. So I can like just put them into the box and then swap them out. So farmhand sometimes lays an egg when assigned to a ranch. Work slave. I'll just put them in the box. Are they in the base? Oh. No, they're just like kinda hanging out. Alright. These guys have leveled up past me. Hmm. Well, I guess I'll just work on getting a little bit more resources while clearing stuff out. Enough food out here? Running a little low. Oops. Okay, looks like these guys can just harvest by themselves. They're able to do it. So who does the seeding is the question. There's a help with this too. Definitely gonna need to fill in the box with more stuff. Also, I'm like probably gonna need to figure out where to get more seeds and stuff. Well, the place is getting a bit more lively, I guess. We've got 9 seeds. Yeah. Oh, we get them back when we pick the berries as well. Okay, we'll let them handle the harvest. The only thing we need to manually do at the moment is put more in. All right. Looks like our food situation's handled at least. So, we have enough wool to. We have enough wool to do the thing. So one more cloth. Then we can now make the parachute. Parachute is ready. And yeah, okay. Looks like we're set on that end. Alright, let's just set the next wave. Then we'll come back and harvest later. I guess once we have all this set up, then we don't need to worry about food. So we can start properly exploring. And whatnot. Alright. Alright, fellas. I'll leave y'all to it. Let's see where we're headed now. Focus on the wild berries. Oh wow. That's a big boy. You know, I will say though, that icon is very derivative, isn't it? King of the forest. Best to go around them, I guess. Don't provoke them. Couple new pals here, though. You look like you helped with growing. Oops. Guess I can unsummon them. Okay. I don't have to worry about accidentally KOing it. Alright, maybe this one. You attack. A new pal capture. Okay, you also want to capture this guy. Right, bring him back. Hey, no spitting. Alright. Got a couple more for the party. Activate the quick travel points. So, okay, there's a map. Travel point 1, our base. Okay. Hello. When you feign to drop some of the items you were carrying, when a pillar might mark a spot, you can easily find them. Just retrieve them. That's handy. Out of spheres, so I'll have to go back and craft more later. You're a new face, don't tell me. An outsider? Not that it matters to me. Now that you're on this island, why not try and catch some pals? You get extra XP for capturing up to 5 of the same kind. Pal tamers get stronger the more pals they capture. Here, take this. Here's more fragments. Are you an adventurer? Perfect timing. Could you deliver this special dish to the settlement nearby for me? Give it to the super dependable looking one. You'll recognize him right away. What? Why don't I take it myself? Well, it's just that the dish smells so good that pals keep swarming me and I can't get anywhere near the place. So please, I'm counting on you. Just make sure the pals will eat it on the way. Site mission. Okay. What is this? Life Monk effigy? Offer them to a statue of power to improve your ability to capture pals. Whatever that means. Okay. Well, we're on our way. We're on our way doing some exploration. The big ass civilization thing. I'm gonna have to come back later with a bunch more orbs so I can start catching stuff. Like I'm seeing a bunch of stuff now, you know. Let's just get to the settlement first, I guess. I'll probably glide my way down. We can't take too much of us or else we'll become encumbered. Jolt Hog. Golden Hills. Desperate farmer. Haven't seen you around. Would you mind doing me a favor if a powder and water cups could you give them to me? Used to be plenty of water powers around here, but there aren't many left. Some shady group came through and took nearly all of them. Putting my hard work into the power always helped me with my feuds. On the hand, I'll make sure you're properly rewarded. Alright, I'll have to come back to you on that one. The local Team Rocket equivalent, I guess. Oh, we made it. Arrogant pal critic. Hello. Oh, you're not from around these parts, are you? Welcome to our humble village. We may be a small settlement, but feel free to stay for as long as you'd like. And don't be startled by the various pals you may see. They've all been domesticated. We humans have lived in peace and harmony with the pals on this island. Rumor has it that a massive disaster once brought them to the edge of extinction long ago, but... Has that piqued your interest? In that case, you would do well to seek out the World Tree. Ah, apologies, that might require some further explanation. I'm referring to that massive tree off in the distance. A legend says that should you reach the World Tree, you will find the truth behind all there is to know about these islands. Another claims that a source of limitless power lies within. There's plenty more myths surrounding it, but I presume you get the idea. Either way, I'm afraid to say I don't know what you might actually find there. I've heard that the Rain Syndicate boss may be the person to ask, but by all accounts he's been missing for quite some time now. The Rain Syndicate is an armed group that set up base at that tower and currently rules over the surrounding area. At present, the acting head is the leader's daughter Zoe, though judging by how unruly the rest of the members are, I do question how much order has actually been established. In any case, I would say that their tower holds some of the answers you see, but if you insist on paying it a visit, you do want to prepare for the worst. A PAL tamer, but how knowledgeable are you about PAL gear? Simply put, certain PALs can be equipped with tools or equipment that enhance their natural skills, making them even more reliable partners. And this would be the perfect opportunity to put one to the test. Foxparks like to build their dens close to the tower. If you manage to secure one, do try your hand at crafting a Foxparks harness. They spelled it differently in 2 different ways. It's a rather nifty item that allows you to carry a Foxparks around much like a living flamethrower. With such unparalleled firepower, who would dare stand in your way? I suggest you experiment with various power gear before heading to that tower. And on that note, I ought to return to work. May fortune follow you, my friend. Okay. Looks like we got a long-term work. In the meantime, we need to deliver this one to... You know what? It is pretty cozy so far. I'm kind of vibing.
Yep.
Where? Really? What's this? It's that from me? It smells absolutely wonderful. Thanks, I'll savor every bite. Okay. Now we just have to head back. I need to craft more spheres. Also just get more resources. And then we'll have to come back and catch a bunch of stuff, I guess. If we want to properly automate the farm, we need to catch a bunch more stuff. But yeah. I think it was probably worth it waiting for 1.0, because it looks like oh, hey, just a random one lying around. It looks like stuff initially probably was a lot more freeform and not as structured. But, you know, there's a decent amount of structure to this right now. Like, they're guiding us from place to place. Also, they're just giving us a bunch of stuff. That one's fire. Okay. We've gotten one of these already, right? No, not yet. Okay. Hold still. Wow. Oi. Squirrely little one, aren't you? Okay, fine. Get him. Can I really not get this guy? I need to just land one hit on him so that he's aggro. Okay, there we go. Stop running. A squirrely one. Alright, there we go. Capture any more than that and they'll automatically be sent to the power box. Okay, good to know. They just automatically go back. Small palso? Whatever that is. Okay. Oh yeah, we also have to keep in mind the day and night cycle. We should probably head back to base before that runs out. Okay, then up to here. this chicken though. Speaking of, yeah, of course you can name them. Let's see. Farmhand, heavyweight, planting. I see, I see. So you guys can do planting. Makes sense. Oh, I see. Need to get up here. Not sure what for, but... So, the pals couldn't resist to smell my special dish after, but I really appreciate you getting this safely. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Oh, she gave me some, hamburgers. Guys do lumbering, gathering, and transporting. Alright. I'll pick up one of these guys too. Alright, making good progress. Level 17 on that one. Best not to mess with it too much. Heading towards night. Oh. Daydream. You look like something that doesn't only shows up at night. Got a new one. Why are you picking another fight? Oops. Alright, we're back. So, now we can make the Pal Gear workbench. We'll need more cloth. Excuse me. We also got a decent amount of seeds. Drop the wood off. Cloth outfit. Cloth outfit uncommon. I see. Alright, so how do we get more wool? I think we just have to beat up more of the lamb balls. We might have to. Okay, let's see about the fields then. Okay, we're on the planting phase now. So, if we switch out for, let's say, you, right? You automatically do planting. I see. So where did we get the seed from? Is it just whatever's in the inventory? Alright. So one planter will automatically do the planting. Then one water will automatically do the watering. I think. And then harvesting is any of them. So we just need a waiting time in between. Okay. So once we have all of this set up, yeah, we'll just have a supply of berries. And these guys will be able to feed themselves and stuff. And then they'll all be good. If we also have one more harvest one, I see. Okay. Then that can do it. Let's see. Have they been delivering here? 62. Alright. I think 2 is probably enough then. They've been able to sustain this pretty well, all things considered. Alright, in that case... see what else the others do. You do watering, transporting. You do gathering. Alright. You do planting. While in party improves logging efficiency by 30%, reduces weight of wood. You see, we got a bunch of different options. Alright, so if we swap some of these guys out, so we can farmhand. Let me see. Alright, so we want someone to do watering. Yeah, we've got someone doing watering. We just switch this out. You do planting. Planting, watering, gathering. Yeah, that should be enough for now. So these guys can by themselves handle that stuff, I guess. Alright. So I guess for now we'll just beat up a couple more land balls. Because we need the wool. They do be rolling down the hill though. Oh, whatever, I'll get this one. I'm only getting mutton. Oh, no, there's wool. Any more around? What about you, actually? What do you drop? Ah, just red berries. Gotta repair now. Arrows, huh? Alright, let's see. I'll just make 10 of these first. Yeah, it looks like they mostly just handle it themselves. Then now, down here, 61. Yeah, it's going up. Okay, cloth. Alright, we've automated our footage, our food needs at least. So we got that done. Okay. Now we have the cloth. We can make Palgil workbench. Right. Put this upstairs too. Okay. That's set up. Which means we can now upgrade the base again. Nice. Oh, I keep forgetting to put it out. We've got space for one more now. What do you do? Daydream. Handiwork, gathering, transporting. Wonder what capture bonus is exactly, actually. Guess I'll mess around with it later. So for the next upgrade, it's a crusher, stone pit, and logging site. Yeah, we're gonna need more resources later on. A wrench. Wrench, and then they'll... Yeah, okay, they'll just provide stuff. Bow and arrow. Could be useful. We've got 15 to work with. And also just make stone. Alright, so we just have... Okay, so that's how we get recurring resources. I see. What should we do right now? I guess I'll just... I can make the wrench. And the stone pit. These will be things we need to do later, right? Wood, stone, fiber. Oh! That's handy. So in order to make these, we don't actually need to have them in my inventory if it's within the base. I see. Like it can be just one spot or another. That's pretty handy. Alright, I can just put the stone pit here then. So a recurring source of materials. I guess just getting self-sufficient is probably a good first stream goals, right? For a survival game, it's probably good to just have like a, you know, a good supply of everything. Then you can just build here and get stone for it. I see. Like that. Then you just acquire it. Okay. That's how that works. We need wood. So how about a recurring source of wood? It's the logging site. That'll be this one. We need palladium fragments again. Oh yeah, we'll also need one more bed. Okay, now we can assign the one more. You do logging apparently, like eventually. I'll just put you in here. Yep, alright, number going up. We don't even need to do anything else. That's handy. A little short on wood, but the rest of the stuff we have just fine. So that's handy. The next thing we need is a logging site. We need to grab more palladium fragments. I keep calling it palladium. We need wood and pal fragments. Alright. Guess I'll head out again. We need more wool anyway, so... Oh, that's cute. Keep tapping E. E is to send them out and recall them. Oh, you guys do show up in the day. Never mind. Just vibing. They definitely made these guys very, bullyable. Especially since it's round, you know. It's just gonna fall, it's just gonna fall over and, like, go drifting. What can I say? I need the drops. This one's still here. Just KO'd it, it's just lying around now. Don't worry about it. Okay, I think we got enough wool to work with for a bit. We're picking up the poultry too. It is kind of funny that they just like they know, right? They set out the starting town to look like this. Like they put you on top of a hill, just so that when everything like gets KO'd, it just rolls down the hill. Because it's funny. Alright, logging site. You know, the funny thing is, the game advertises itself, at least early on, right? It advertises itself as, hey, you can be a slave driver if you want to. You can just be really mean to all the little guys. But so far, the game hasn't actually really given us that option yet. I guess because we need the station, one of the stations to do that. But by default, they just kind of do whatever they want. Like by themselves. We can't really yell at them or anything. Well, I guess we could walk up to them and yell at them, but like, other than that. Now it's paddling. We're working our way towards self-sufficiency. Okay. Our stations are now ready, so when they feel like it, they can now just go here. No, I was talking about how the game advertises itself as, hey, you can be a slave driver, but they haven't really given us the option to be a slave driver yet. Yeah, they're kind of just doing their own stuff. Honestly, this is just a self-sufficient system. They're working the fields to get food, but then the food's here, and then they just eat from the food themselves. So you know, it's all working. It's working for them. I'm basically already a slave driver. Am I? Am I really? I'm not yelling at them to do anything. I just kind of set up the system and like they're doing things of their own volition. Palworld TCG. I don't know. Tell them to make a digital client and I'll think about it. Anything else we need to make right now? It was that, right? It's their own choice to be basically forever indentured servants. Look, I set up a plantation and a free food bucket, okay? And then I left them to it. They're like making their own food. You know? I'm giving them free food actually as well. So, you know, it's a happy community. That's all there is to it. Yeah, the free food that they make themselves, exactly. My point is, I could not... I spend all my time away from here. And they work on it by themselves, you know? So it's all good. Okay. I need room for this. I guess I'll just put this here. Set up a ranch next. Let's see the OCG stream. Not yet. I'll catch up with the news later. We'll see what wacky stuff can announce later. But yeah, I mean, honestly though, I've done all the setup for them, you know. I made them a nice shelter that protects them from the rain and everything, and I gave them all nice beds and stuff. In fact, that was the first thing I did. I made them beds and shelter before anything else. I'm just saying, I'm just kind of like pointing out that like the game doesn't actually do all that much to try and... What are you doing? The game doesn't do that much to like even push you towards that right now. They just kind of let you do whatever. let me see. So like, yeah, there's like all these options, right? You can pet them. Go for a ride. Then like yeah, I was trying to see like where are the other commands? Like the commands are here. No, I think the one is only relevant for this one, right? So the one in our party. Hey, come here for a sec. Command. Yeah, command peaceful, defensive, aggressive. Oh, these are just like what you want them to do. So it's like peaceful means they don't aggro to random enemies, I guess. Yeah. Peaceful defensive means only protect you if you get attacked, I guess. And aggressive means go after enemies. Alright. Oh, you can just dance. Sure. Cute dog cat. Yeah, good question. What are you? Dog. Okay, so we have a ranch here. Which means, I guess now... Okay, we've got watering... and all that stuff, so if we just... if we bring out the... hang on. How do we do this? So... I guess we'll give the... take you out of the pot, the base, put you in here. Then... now you just vibe, you just graze in here? Okay, I see. So if you have ranch pals, then you just put them in the base and they'll just vibe in the ranch. And they'll drop stuff off, like the wool. Okay, so now we don't need to go out and like bonk the wild. We don't need to go bonk the wildlife. We'll just get the resources naturally. Like they'll just vibe here, and then they'll drop the stuff off. All right. And we got these stations here, so we don't need to worry about running out of like the natural stuff. We can leave the remaining trees there if we want to. Okay, so next up on the list, Crusher. We need to get to level 8 to make that one. Sandbag. Bat. I've got 9. Unlocked that the certain power has been captured. Okay. We need 20 wood for that. Okay, so we just got the set of them here. Okay, now we can just make stuff. I guess these are just for fun. Alright. Oh, they also just drop off the eggs here now. Just take these... sort. Wheat seeds. That's a different requirement. Okay. Then the berries. And drop these off. Sort. Excuse me. Okay, so now we'll just have a steady supply of wool coming in now. That's handy. Right. I guess we've got time. We can head out again for a bit. There's a couple more, why are you still vibing next to me? Hang on. Where's my party? Oops. Wrong button. There. Well, when party appears near player. Oh, you just automatically show up regardless, huh? I see. I see. So that one's unique ability is just it shows up regardless of what's going on. So command pal peaceful. This means they don't aggro. And we can change it later if needed. I think that's how that works. Okay. We can do a little exploration before we wrap up, I guess. It's very quiet though. Okay, I've caught most of those. But we got the penguin. There's some other species that's up there we haven't gotten to yet. Yeah, I guess I'll set my stat points as well. I'll just go for an even spread for now, I guess. Probably don't need to worry too much about it. This is just a casual playthrough, you know, we're just vibing. Alright, so now we can change behavior. Defensive. Now they will attack if we swing at something, I guess. Alright, new enemy type. Hey, that's the 10th one. I'm getting a few different species. Then these guys. Oh, that's cute. This looks like the kind of creature that some of my friends would design. Those with more leaves were heavily hunted, leading the species to evolve fewer leaves over time. Feels bad, man. Alright, we're filling in the encyclopedia. Poocrates. That's definitely a name. Depresso. Okay, well, we've seen the Jolthawks. You know where they are. As having an electric option is probably going to be useful. Yeesh. Just fish. I don't think I can do anything about fishing yet. Okay, and then we have these guys. Not low enough. Oh, there we go. Ah! You guys KO'd it. I was a little late. I was a little slow. Unfortunate. Oh, there's the depresso. He's looking at us. It has few friends because of the perpetually grouchy look on its face, but is in fact kind-hearted. Oh, you're new. Well, man, you guys are too fast. I need to put a limiter on you guys. Now I need to find another one. Oh, there's more up here. A little bad-tempered, aren't you? Okay, we need to catch one of these guys for the story path anyway. Alright, I'm gonna need you guys to come back here. Going a little too ham. Are you eating this thing? Okay. Ought to be low enough. Okay. That's a lot of new ones. You hungry? Alright. Damn, this bull just out here wanting smoke. I see, he's on site with this guy. Alright, the electric guys are over on that hill, so... Build an egg incubator to incubate PAL eggs. I see. Alright, let's get this guy. It releases the electricity stored in his body when under attack. The voltage it generates exceeds 10 million volts. I wonder what that's supposed to be. That sounds familiar. Okay, well, we're at level 8 now, so we can make the crusher and continue our productivity. Oh, right, this guy wants a water pal. Kudere. Alright, so all we can do is we can just turn around, I guess. We'll have to head back to our base anyway. Then what we can do is we can grab another water pal on the way, and then quick travel back here and give it to him. I guess there's no hurry. So I didn't play the beta, so I don't know what is and isn't redesigned. But I'll take your word for it. Alright. Let's see if we can get one of these. It's gonna be a low chance, I guess. Oh, we got it. If their antlers are broken, they become depressed and leave the herd never to be seen again. I guess it'd be like that. Alright. Brago. Oh, this is an aquatic pile. Could have just caught a second one. Oh well. I am starting to run a little lower on these again anyway. Alright. So can we just quick travel at any point? No, we do have to like get to one of the stations. Okay, we'll go back on foot first. We need to capture an extra water pal. I think there's penguins here. Yeah, over here. Whoop. Didn't cancel it fast enough. Get more of these so we can craft stuff. Alright, back to base, and then... Well, no, I guess what we do is we port up to... Port up to where the side quest is. Actually, does it have to be in our inventory? It might need to be. Okay, back to base first then. Then swap out for this. Then fast travel back here. Oh, we haven't actually activated the quick travel point there. Alright, we should probably do that. Are you docile actually? Can I run by you without being an attack? Yeah, I can. Seems like you also just get trust by having them in the party. Do they just naturally get stats? I see. Okay, you don't have this one yet. I'm pretty violent. There's no more violent than in, like, Legends Arceus, honestly. I will not be a part of this agenda you're trying to force on me. Honestly though, I mean with all the marketing and stuff, what at the end of the day, if nothing else, it makes me more wanna like just make a happy community, you know? It's like just to like go the other way. It's like reverse psychology almost. It's like, hey, you can't be absolutely mean to everybody. And I'll be like, okay, well, what if I just don't? Alright, and then actually activate this. I am the chief judge of the World Power Exhibition. I came to this region to see Life Monk, but I got away. I'll give you the honor of showing me Life Monk if you thank me later. Whatever that means, man. This cow. Alright, this guy up here needed a water guy. Over there. Oh, I'll keep going for a bit. Oh. Doesn't even need to be in the box. Sorry, doesn't need to be in the party. This counts. Thanks so much. Now my crops are sure to thrive. Yay, side quest cleared. Okay, back to following this. So yeah, now we've advanced a little bit, so we can head back to base and go ahead and advance it. first we need to unlock the crusher. We can break down stone and wood to exchange them for other materials. We just need one of water to spin the turbine. We don't have a logger in the party right now. So we'll have to... I'll send him out. Oh, they went to the real trees. Fair enough. This one can be ridden. Oh, it's a mount. Picks up items on the ground when assigned to the wrench. Oh, this one is a mount as well. Alright. Cool. When activated, the player equips a rocket launcher to fire Pangolin as ammunition. Pangolin explodes on impact and is incapacitated. Oh, at base increase the gathering looks stability for all the base pals by 1. Ooh. That looks really handy actually. I'm delivering plenty of eggs here too. Alright, so what we probably want to do is have this one in the party for sure. I guess once I upgrade it. Four more. Okay. We can go ahead and make the crusher. Guess I'll just put it down here too. Once this is filled up, we'll get another base upgrade, which means we'll have space to deploy another PAL. So we can put out the guy that makes everything gathering +1. Ah, I see. You just convert wood into fiber, stone into palladium fragments. Ooh. We can just convert it straight into that. Alright, that's handy. Easy way to get more. Okay. Upgrade it. We can now put Q here, and then everything gets gathering +1, which is very nice. Okay, let's see what else we have here now. So your handiwork, mining, transporting, farming. Drops venom gland with us into the ranch. Okay, so you guys just mostly drop eggs. Seems. Otherwise, you guys get the food growing, so that's useful. Alright, I need to repair my weapon and also need another bit. Oh, I need wood again. Okay. I probably should assign one of them to do logging as well. I don't have someone who's logging, I think. Guess you can go take a break. I'll help with the logging. I'm gonna take you out on adventures, I guess. There you go. Since you're always vibing back here. Right. Oh. Just auto-assign themselves. Quick stack, right? Yeah, there you go. Tropical outfit uncommon. What do I need for this? Rose high heat resistance. Ooh. It's not bad. And we have like the flame organs and stuff. We just need 4 cloth. Okay, we can upgrade our armor. In a manner of speaking. It'll take a bit, but we'll get there. He got bored and wandered off. He's coming back. He came back. Almost done. There you go. Alright, let's change our equipment. Pretty high durability too and everything. Alright. Can't go wrong with that. Okay. Fox Sparks harness. We need more flame organs. Ah, that's what we used. We used them up on those. Okay, that's fine. We can always go and grab more. Defensive wall. Well, whatever. Probably use another chest. Storage space is getting a little tight, so I'll put one here. Just for general use, I guess. Oh, why is it cold here? Oh. This thing only gives us heat resist. Okay. I see how that works. Alright, so we can just drop off the schematics, right? Yeah. Because we're not using them right now. We don't have egg incubators right now, so we'll just put that there. Then I guess just PAL improvement stuff. Put that there. Okay. You see one just now? When activated, the Presso chugs an entire energy drink, increasing his movement speed and work speed by 100%. Okay, dude. Whatever floats your boat. Wonder if making like the tables or anything actually makes the people happier or what. Hot spring. Pals recover sanity while in a hot spring. When this effect is activated, send target monster to the graveyard. Yeah, it definitely is going to the graveyard once it's chucked an entire energy drink, that's for sure. Alright, we'll have to unlock this anyway for story purposes. Don't know if we want to put a torch inside the wooden structure. That seems like a bad idea. But I guess we can also just unlock this bowl so we can actually use it. We need wood again. I guess I should just keep track. The stuff that they want us to build next. Primitive furnace. Is that further down? Hot spring is there. Yeah, furnace is there. And statue of power. No idea. Okay. Well, we know what we need to be doing, like, later on, I guess. Everyone's vibing. You tired yet? Well, I'll leave you to it. Make a table and stuff. Alright, as far as like making things pretty goes, that can wait, I guess. Wondering like about moving this. Like if we really wanted to. I don't think we need to though. Plus we'll probably be establishing more than one base like eventually down the road anyway, so like either way it works. Alright chat. Guess we can probably call it there. I think we're getting into the swing of the general gameplay loop and yeah. It's serviceable, that's for sure. And the different pals having a lot of different things that they do as like little guys in the base does make them quite interesting, especially like every time you find one new one, you know. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's a vibing time. It's definitely not very much like as much as like some of the other monster games where like the monsters are like very key to like doing stuff in combat. Like immediately, that's probably later, you know, once we get into more of the single things. Right now, most of these guys are more just productivity guys. So we'll see how that evolves. And I mean, the combat is pretty simple at the moment, you know, it is just moving around stuff. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Also, oh, if I gave them a second box, they put the fiber in the wrong place. Do I have to fill up this box fully then? Unless I change the chest settings? Ah, there we go. So just turn off this stuff. Ah, whatever. I'll uncheck everything and then I can still, oh no, I can't manually put it in. Alright. Whatever. If they put things in the wrong side, it's fine. I'll just fix it for them. Yeah, I haven't repaired my weapon yet. There we go. Okay, chat. Yep, I think we'll call it at that for today. So, good first session, I'd say. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys around soon. Peace.